guy! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Feel this?
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us.
Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
We better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I never truly believed this day would come.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He's a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight and a rage so hot he breathes fire.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. And it's done. Here's... was hoping we'd do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Flark it!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. So, what was up with old Bumblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Sort of morph his biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be all right.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your clock and scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordelsplode! You fessed lump of Sitarchian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't
This one was.
Think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out. Rocket! Fireworks!
He's friggin' huge!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
Hope Hellbender appreciates you going to all this trouble!
The beast will make a fine apology!
That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
One to go! It's heating up!
I guess not so bold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscle! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that bomb right in the wrong place! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Quick! Before Fool clears it out! Suppose we had some fire! Don't rub it in!
Deadliest, I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Take heed! The beast attacks! Now is our turn to strike!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Thank me later!
What's next, Peter? Coming in for a fight!
I am trying!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Come on! You'll like Sector 9!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight! He means to crush us! Suppose we had Soul Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
He's coming down hard!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom? Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It better! We need a favor!
Let's kick some butt, huh? Wipe them out, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly! Up you get, little buddy! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Take care not to burn!
You okay?
Watch those teeth!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Move away, Rocket!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Just don't get your branches burned!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Our victory is at hand!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shake!
Don't fall underfoot!
Up you get, big guy!
Ready!
Not gonna chop you down that easy!
He's stuck!
You struggle in vain!
About time! Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya. Don't get burned!
Fireball!
Need you on your feet, big guy!
Careful!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's bound to get sloppy!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Just don't get your branches burned.
Listen, I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it. One more time. Let's knock him out cool.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when that is most desperate. We must not fail!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let it loose.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Helmet! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Gamora and Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back?
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Yeah, I heard you. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Jatauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Now that's a knife. Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklufor is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklufor. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
While focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Morgoth's breath, you are correct!
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? Did she have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
Peter Quill!
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. How many other innocents has the Collector imprisoned?
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
You sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children!
Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Ringer's ship!
Getting us in there as fast as I can! Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Boom! That one's toast!
Drag one! Direct hit! Damage report. Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Cheap shot! Now this is a proper dogfight!
That's a hit!
Careful!
We're hit!
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Ah, they're fast!
Damage report. Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah! My tracker's showing gold on the central rock plate. Gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Hopefully got another backup plane.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
You heard him. Let's hit him until we cross in front.
Any of you flockers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Ride another zealot.
Way to take it to church, man! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! To get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good.
Chop them up!
You don't stand a chance!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape.
Oh, you tracks!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope! Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Mark out of here.
How close are we?
Not close. Which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Chop them, Gamora! Roof them up, Drax!
Find you!
Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Hit him down, Groot!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Let's see opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Look! The elite one's mending his allies!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Cracked another nut job!
Another one?
Healing him up!
He can't do that without a head!
We should switch to the hard stuff! Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you had my back! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
And he will suffer for it! The floating one restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
Somebody swat that fly!
Dying for you!
There's too many!
He's got a limits!
Smoke him, Rocket!
This one just eats ammo!
The flying one leaves a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Stay put! I'm coming! Stick it to him, Groot!
The charge is like 8 armies worth of
Let's do this!
They are better slain than devoured by Magus! I am primed to destroy!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
He's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! Do not let the flying one mend his team!
Put a target on us!
Die with honor!
We got the floaters healing the rest of them!
Then he should be the first to die!
That priest is pumping faith into these priests
He
and
will
boosting their
suffer.
prowess!
Oh, boost me next!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the
Order up!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem solved! Nothing beats this!
If you Clarkers point us to the ritual chamber!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun!
Rocket! Blast him! Drax, sack him! Trace me!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetly perfumed lotions. For his perfect skin.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends you have marked us consternation, but no longer!
Let's make him feel it!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn a bit from Darth Taylor!
His belief could not save him from death!
Good!
These people
There's
fight
a
without
lot more
fear.
where he
They
came
fully
from.
embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, We can get through here!
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
It's all you, Gamora! Groot, you're up!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere! Zap! I love playing Zappazellan!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Holding only her bare hands!
Better now, thanks.
Now is our opportunity!
Keep the herd coming! That was it? One less cultist to worry about. We
Gamora's
made another
commandment
mess!
#1! Thou shalt stab!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors. I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.